Feeling better? Any more contractions?
No, I mean, the medication the doctor gave me to stop them seems to be working, so I really don't see, why we need to stay here.
Well, we need to stay to get the test results. It won't be long.
Sweetheart, we barely get to Los Angeles and this happens. I am so sorry.
No. It is not your fault. And anyway, I mean, one of the reasons we came out here was to make sure you could be by the specialist and he could monitor your condition closely.
Well, Dr. Abel seems very, very competent.
He's gonna take very good care of you and the baby. You just think positive thoughts, okay?
I am. I'm thinking about getting back to that apartment. I can't wait to see it.
Well, it's a Crane apartment. Should have every amenity.
Oh, that pool where I will soon be lying next to my gorgeous husband. Honey, oh my goodness.
What?
I completely forgot. We were in such a rush to get me to the hospital. We left our bags outside the apartment. What if someone took them?
Stop. Hopefully they're still there, and if not, we will buy whatever we need. Just relax.
I will tell you what makes me so able to relax, knowing that Teresa is too far away to cause us any trouble.
I just wish I knew who these bags belong to.
What difference does it make? It's got nothing to do with us. We're here to party. So let's party, huh?
Okay.
So you glad you came to LA with me now?
I'm very glad.
So we're always gonna be together. Always. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Fox, what's up?
Cutting in. I want to dance with Whitney.
You what? Are you crazy?
No. No, I'm in love with Whitney and I want to be with her.
Rebecca, what is it? What's the matter? Why are you carrying on?
That baby slapped me on my behind. Didn't you see it?
But don't be ridiculous. Why on earth would the baby do that?
I don't know. But you keep that she-demon baby away from me. You hear me?
She-demon? Whatever do you mean, Rebecca? Why, my baby is the most sweet, innocent little child you've ever seen, aren't you, my darling? But I'll forgive you for saying such a thing, since you helped with the delivery, even though you were dead drunk. You're obviously having another Martini-induced hallucination, isn't she?
I am not drunk and I am not hallucinating. Look, that thing slapped me hard.
We'll leave Tabitha and the baby alone for a moment, won't we, dear? What is wrong with you? Calling that baby a she-demon?
But she slapped me so hard, I'm sure she left a mark.
Well, I have to make a closer inspection later.
Julian, this is not funny. There is something wrong with that child. She's creepy.
But she is not. She's beautiful. One couldn't ask for a more normal, perfect baby.
I am the resurrection and the life. Whosoever believes in me shall never die. It's in God's hands now.
Poor Kate and Miguel. To lose a child, that pain is just, it's unbearable. no greater pain than the loss of a child. Clara, granddaughter.
No.
You heard me, Charity. You, and you alone, are capable of saving Kay and Miguel's baby. At a terrible cost to yourself. If you save Miguel's baby, you will lose Miguel.
Lose Miguel?
Forever.
I can't take this much longer. I can't.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Did you hear that?
What?
The noise came from the basement.
Mother, you can't hear anything from the basement. It's soundproof, remember?
Then it's the voice of doom speaking to me. He found her.
No, no.
Yep. Luis discovered Sheridan, just like I told you he would. So we better get out of here, Missy, while the getting is good.
Luis. Save me, please. Luis.
Stupid.
Luis. Luis. Please save me.
Oh, put your tail back in, sweetheart. We have to keep your demon idea secret. Because if we don't, we'll be burned at the stake. And that's no day at the beach, I can tell you.
Why are you defending that baby?
She's a baby. She needs no defense.
Yeah, well, my butt needed defending. I probably got rabies.
Oh, for pity's sake, give it a break, will you? Tabitha's right. We merely had too much to drink when we delivered her baby. It's been a very long day. We're both exhausted. You'll have a much clearer head after a good night's sleep.
I can't sleep. Not until I hear from Ethan and Gwen. I mean, they should be in L.A. by now, and Gwen promised to call as soon as they were settled. Why haven't they?
I have no idea.
I hope they're all right.
My mother. Oh, no.
What about her?
Ethan, I promised to call her as soon as we got in. She's gonna be worried sick if I don't.
Call her.
Thank you. There
you go.
Rebecca, you know you're not supposed to use a cell phone in the hospital.
Well, I have to. It could be Gwen. You just keep an eye out for the nurses, okay? Hello?
Mother?
Gwen, where are you?
Los Angeles, of course.
Well, what happened? Was your flight delayed? I've been so worried.
Why are you whispering?
I'm in a hospital.
Really? So am I.
What? Why?
I had some pain shortly after we landed.
Oh my goodness, Gwen.
No, Mother, I'm fine. Don't worry.
What about the baby?
Everything is fine. The pain has subsided, and as soon as we get the test results back, we're going to go to the apartment where we can relax. I can't wait.
Yes, you relax. That is very important. Your marriage depends on you having this baby.
Mother, please. I don't want to hear it. So what are you doing at the hospital?
Trust me, it is a long, long story. I am just so glad that you are in Los Angeles and not here where Teresita can try to lure Ethan back into her web.
Well, Teresa's web cannot span 3,000 miles. I am sure of that.
An infomercial. You?
Yeah. I need to pick up a couple extra bucks to keep gas in my Porsche.
So, you know, what kind of infomercial is this?
It's a new home gym product. I play the after using it guy.
Oh, is that legal?
Who cares? It's not like I could play the before using a guy now, could I? Huh?
Ben, don't let me. I had no idea you were such a good dancer.
Well, I am with you.
No, I lost Teresa as my dance partner, and, well, I came over here. I was wondering if Whitney would take pity on me and let me step on her toes for a few minutes.
Oh.
Well, I do hate to let her go, but I do need to make a work phone call, and I do not trust any of these other jerks. So if it's okay with Whit,
Yeah, of course.
but only for a minute.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'll protect Whitney like she was my own.
Thanks, man. You're a real friend. Oh, and don't let any of these other guys anywhere near her. Okay, I don't trust them.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
I know.
That's what you think, fool.
Kay, honey, you've been through so much. I mean, hours of labor, an emergency C-section. Maybe you should get some rest.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
My baby could die, Mom, and you want me to think of myself? To get some rest?
Sweetheart, she needs you, and you're not going to be any good to her if you're so exhausted that you collapse.
Just leave me alone, Mother, okay? Don't try to pretend like you love me. You love Charity, and everyone knows that.
She doesn't mean that. She's just upset about her baby.
I know.
Well, just give her some time alone with her. She needs it. It's just so hard to see your child suffering and not be able to do anything about it. I know. Excuse me.
You said if I save Miguel and Kay's baby, that I'm gonna lose Miguel?
Yes,
How do you know all of this?
I just know. You must believe me.
I do.
Oh. My job is anything but easy. I'm so tired of always doing the same thing over and over again, always tearing people apart.
I can imagine. One thing confuses me, though. If Dr. Russell can't save this baby, how am I supposed to do it? I'm no doctor.
You have something more miraculous than modern medicine. Pure faith. If you lift your voice up to the heavens, they will listen. And you can bring this innocent soul back from the other side. Pull her back from the light. Give her life.
I want to. I really do.
But you said if I do...
You will lose Miguel. If this baby lives, has the opportunity to grow up, she will tear Miguel away from you.
Dear God, my premonitions come true.
You know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of surprised.
What?
You're a pretty good dancer.
Pretty good, is that all?
Wow, better than I would have expected.
Yeah, girl, I can bust a move.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. But you know what? We should think about, maybe we should take this show on the road.
Oh.
Where are you from, Sven?
Oh, here and there.
The Midwest, perhaps?
No. More south.
Keep your hands to yourself, Sven.
So how is Mother?
Okay, this you are not going to believe. Julian and Mother helped deliver Tabitha Lennox's baby.
What?
I mean, I guess they were over at the house. She went into labor. There wasn't enough time to get her to the hospital, and they delivered her baby.
And it lived?
Stop it. Ethan, of course it lived. Mother and daughter are doing fine.
Can't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought they had it in them, right?
That is definitely one of the oddest, not to mention most amazing things I've ever heard.
Well, I'm not happy that Gwen's in the hospital, but she sounded all right, so let's go home.
I'll just say goodbye to Tabitha.
No, I'm not going near her she-demon baby again. No, in fact, I'm going to call my lawyer. Oh, maybe I should sue.
Rebecca, for goodness sake.
Well, don't be gone long. Oh, and don't go too near that thing.
Oh, she is very pretty.
Isn't she, though?
May I hold her?
Well, she's just newborn. She needs a mother.
Well, of course she does, but I'm a father. I'd like to get to know her.
How many times do I have to tell you, Julian? I'm going to raise this baby on my own.
But Tabitha...
And I don't want or need your help.
Surely I'm allowed to say hello to my child.
Very well. Be good to your father, sweetheart. He can't take much more excitement in one day.
Come to your father? Oh. Hello, pretty girl. I'm your daddy. You know, we might not have much contact in the future. But if you or your mommy need me, all you have to do is call me. And I'll be there. I promise.
Bethany, come on. Come on, what are you doing standing there? We gotta get out of here before Luis comes back up those stairs and he's loaded for bear.
Settle down, Mother. If Luis had found Sharon, don't you think he'd be up here by now demanding answers?
Duh. Why don't you go down there and stop him before he starts asking those questions?
Simple electrical repair. Any kid in shop class could do it, and I zapped my damn hand.
Luis, I'm down here. Save me, please.
Who's there?
You are my passion for life.
Hey, baby. Mommy's here. And I love you so much. You just hang on, okay? Stay strong. If only there was something I could do.
Tabitha, after all of the evil choices that I've made, God's not gonna help me now.
You better hope you're wrong, dear. Because if you don't make a deal with the good side, your baby's gonna die.
No matter how difficult it is, I've got to do it. And I'm gonna save your life no matter how much trouble I get in. So you just hang on, princess. Mommy's gonna be right back. Father Lonigan,
Yes, Kay.
I need you to stay for a little while longer. I'd like to make a confession.
I would be happy to hear your confession.
Okay, I just have to do one thing first.
My premonition about a baby tearing apart people who love each other. It's coming true.
Only if you let it, Charity. If you don't save the baby, you and Miguel will be together.
Hey, you're home early.
Yeah.
How'd you do today?
Not good. Not good. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, I just can't seem to sell anything to anyone.
It's because you don't have the same enthusiasm you used to have for life. You're always down all the time.
It's kind of hard to be up and happy when you're always down and depressed.
I wish there was something I could do.
Well, there's not. There's nothing anyone can do. You know, no one really gets over the death of a child. Ever.
He'll never get over it. Never.
Who's there? Come out now.
What are you doing? I thought you were repairing the wiring.
No, I was, but I heard a noise.
Oh, look. Oh, the boxes. It fell. That's what you heard.
Yeah, well, how'd it fall?
Remember what I told you about the rats being down here? One of them probably knocked it over.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty big box.
Just go back upstairs, you know, before they come back.
Why are you whispering?
My throat is scratchy. I think I got one of those summer colds, you know. Those are the worst.
That's too bad.
Okay, it's really damp down here, so we should just get back upstairs.
Okay.
I love Miguel. If I can't hurt him, I can't.
So what's your decision?
mommy.
My precious baby girl. I thank God every day for saving you. And if you hadn't pulled through, I don't know what my life would have been like.
Hi, precious.
Well, Charity?
Miguel's so happy with his baby.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I made up my mind. I want to save Miguel's baby.
Even though it means you will lose Miguel.
Yes, I have to. I can't let her die.
I want it understood that
Oh, Dr. Russell, how good of you to stop by.
So it's true then, you delivered Tabitha's baby.
yes, I did.
I'm impressed.
I impressed myself.
Congratulations, Tabitha.
Thank you.
And you too, Julian.
Me?
What a job well done.
Oh, yes, well, thank you.
So the nurse paged me to come down here and examine the baby.
Oh, well, that won't be necessary, thank you. The nurse examined her when we first arrived, and she gave her a clean bill of health.
Well, Tabitha, the hospital policy is that the baby's examined by a staff doctor and then admitted to the nursery.
Admitted to them?
Well, yes, you have to stay at least one night so that we can keep an eye on the baby.
Oh, well, I have to.
Well, I do have to insist. We want to monitor you and the baby, make sure you're both 100% healthy, just as a precaution. Nurse!
Yes, doctor?
Can you take Miss Lennox and her baby up to maternity?
All set? Well, I suppose.
I'll be in to see you later.
Thank you, Julian. For everything.
There's no need for thanks. Oh, Eve, wait. How are you doing?
Well, to be honest with you, Julian, I don't really know. I haven't spoken to TC since the fire.
Really?
I'm sure he's still furious with me for giving Whitney my blessing to go to LA with Chad.
How is Whitney? Is she enjoying L.A.?
Well, I haven't heard from her, but I'm sure she's having a good time. You know, any place is better than here with my malignant sister Liz.
Yeah. Chad and Whitney are very much in love. They should be given the chance to see how their love can grow without some outside influence meddling.
Just call up your oversexed friend.
Teresa, what's wrong?
What's wrong? He's a jerk. He was just all over me.
No, Sven likes you. He wants to hook up with you.
I don't care. I don't want to hook up with him, okay? He had no right to touch me like that. Okay. It's all right, Teresa. Fox will take care of it. Right, Fox?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
I only love Ethan, Whitney. I know.
What's her deal? What's her deal? She doesn't have a deal, Sven. You upset her. Man, come on. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave her alone, you're gonna back off. You understand me?
Hey, sure. It's her loss.
Yeah, I'm sure it is her loss.
What's going on?
Oh, that idiot Teresa was dancing with came on a little too strong.
Where is he?
No, just don't worry about it. I took care of him. He's not gonna bother anymore. Teresa, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know.
I know. It's not your fault. And please, maybe I overreacted just a little bit. You know?
No. If he was out of line, there's no way it's your fault.
I just think that, Los Angeles is so beautiful. And I want to have a good time, I want to enjoy myself.
You will.
No, not if I just keep on thinking about Ethan. I want those bags to be Ethan's, I know that they can't be,
You know, I wonder if there's a manager at the apartment that I could call who could check on our bags and see if they're still outside.
I don't know.
What are you thinking about?
When we're gonna get the results of these lab tests?
Honey, it's a big hospital. I mean, they probably have to process dozens of tests.
I know. I'm just so anxious to get to the apartment and get settled in.
So am I. My first concern is you and that baby's health. I don't want to rush anything if you need to stay here at the hospital. And I want to give our baby as long as he or she needs inside mommy before he or she makes his big debut.
I love you very much. You know that.
I was just gonna check her diaper. I just did. She's fine. What are you doing? No! No, no, stop it! You can't do things like that around here. You have to be careful of your powers, my baby. We have enemies everywhere. And we can't allow the world to know that you're really a creature from the dark side. They just wouldn't understand. So you have to keep your hand and your tail under wraps.
She is so healthy.
Okay, what are you doing here?
I wanted to tell you that I made my decision. I'm gonna turn to the good side, turning away from the dark side.
Well, good luck, dear. Hope you're successful in saving your baby.
I will be. But in order to do that, I need to make a confession of all my sins, and that includes telling everyone that you're a witch. You're the reason that I turned evil, Tabitha.
You mean you'd out me? But Gay, you can't do that.
It's the only way I can save my child. But I wanted to warn you so that you could at least get out of town first. So you better get moving.
Hey, wait! Wait, hey!
Sweetheart, I am feeling so much better. I mean, no contractions, no pain at all. Our second honeymoon. I am going to take you down to that gorgeous pool and lather you from head to toe in lotion, and then do lots and lots of this.
Tracy, you got magic hands.
Well, I owe you this for getting rid of Sven.
Well, you're a beautiful woman. You're gonna have to get used to men hitting on you.
Well, there's only one man for me.
That would be Ethan. You wish he was here instead of me, don't you? I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, I'm gonna be with him soon enough. I know it in my gut, in my heart, and in my soul. I will be.
Now, I think your determination's starting to rub off on me because I believe that I'm gonna be with the woman that I love too. It'll happen soon.
So when do we finally get to meet this mystery woman?
Sooner than you think, Teresa. Sooner than you think.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot for letting me check out the basement.
No problem.
All right.
Bye. This is one bullet I figured you'd never dodge. But it looks like you did.
I told you it would work, Mother. Now Sheridan is gonna rot down in that basement. Nobody's gonna find her.
was here. I must have been dreaming. Luis, if only you would save me.
Well, there you are. A nurse told me you came up here with Tabitha.
Oh, well, they're keeping her and the baby overnight for observation.
Oh, well, someone ought to keep an eye on that demon child. There is something wrong with it. I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, what kind of inbred old geezer would actually have sex with Tabitha?
I'm sure he's a wonderful man.
What have you been smoking? Look, you saw that child. She's warped.
You stop it, Rebecca.
Now, I am telling you, there are missing rungs in that baby's DNA.
Father Lonigan, I'm ready to make my confession now. I know why my baby's so sick. It's my fault. So I beg you to just hear my confession and forgive me. I was led into this by outside forces.
No, she can't be doing this. She can't reveal I'm a witch. She'll ruin everything.
Are you certain you want to go through with this? Saving the baby means you will lose Miguel.
I love Miguel with all my heart, but we have to save this innocent child no matter what the cost to me. It's too late. The baby's dead.
NBC this fall in Las Vegas, the itself.
I'm sorry to interrupt, miss, but there's a camera directly over you.
I know.
Las Vegas this fall on NBC.